Hey Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is Sierra, and I'm back with another reading. This reading is about the messages from your dreams. So, what have your dreams been trying to tell you? What are the messages you should be taking away from your dreams? Now, the thing about dreams is sometimes they're hard to remember, and they use a lot of symbolism. So instead of us getting straight up literal information and messages in our dreams, we get a lot of symbolism, and it's up to us to interpret it to try to figure out what it means. Now, I like to do this by doing readings about my dreams because since dreams can be very hard to remember and my dreams are very, very complicated, so trying to explain it is just difficult. It's hard to go to a dream interpreter if they require you to be able to give details about the dream. So one way I like to figure out what's going on in my dreams is doing readings. So this is what this reading is about. I am using the Dreams Revealed Oracle deck that I recently created. So let's go ahead and get started because I got stuff to do, so I got to make it fast. So we have past life memories. You will be receiving more public recognition. Use your voice to reach the masses. Be mindful of the content you consume. Performance anxiety. Overly concerned with what others think, and financial difficulties. So, what I am getting from this, there's a couple different things. So let me just start with the public recognition, using your voice, being mindful of the content you consume, and performance anxiety. So you are somebody that, naturally being a Leo, people are going to be paying attention to you. You command attention, whether you're doing it on purpose or not. You are somebody that people would listen to. So you are going to see that you're getting more public recognition. You're getting more recognition in your life, period. People are paying more attention to you. People may be coming to you, looking to you for advice. But you may be a little bit insecure about your ability to deliver and how other people are going to perceive you or receive you. So with this, be mindful of the content you consume. Be careful about comparing yourself to other people and other people's content. Sometimes social media can cause issues within ourselves, within our self-esteem, because we're paying attention to what other people are doing, or we're looking at this person's video like, oh, their clarity in the video is better. They look better than I do. Their makeup was on point. Their lighting is better than mine. You know, all of these different types of things. They're more eloquent than me. They're more articulate than me. Be careful about that, okay? Because everybody has the audience that they're supposed to attract. So just because one person might be successful doing things a certain way, that doesn't mean that's the way you need to be doing them, and that doesn't mean that's the way your audience is going to want to receive you. They are perfectly fine receiving you the way that they are. Something about you is special enough and attractive to other people to where you're going to be able to attract people by being yourself, knowing who you are and being yourself. Now, we are human, so to say to not ever worry about what other people think or other people's opinions or, things of that nature, we're human. We're going to worry about that type of stuff, but there's balance that's needed for everything. Okay, so the key word on this card is overly. It says overly concerned with what others think. So of course, as business owners, as content creators, employees, friends, family members, whatever, of course we're going to care what other people think to a certain degree, but don't allow it to stop you. Don't allow it to hold you back, okay? Now with this financial difficulties card, what I'm getting is that is where you're going to make your money. You're going to be able to pay off debt. You're going to be able to bring in more money by using your voice to help other people, by actually putting yourself out there in a public way, whether it be social media, whether it be creating videos, whether it be having a podcast, whether it be taking a higher role in your job that requires you to go to more meetings, speaking at meetings, speaking to mass audience, being a public speaker, whatever. Okay, that's how you all are going to make your money. So if you have financial difficulties, that could be because you might not be doing what you're called to do. And also, this can help to prevent financial difficulties by helping to create stability. Okay. With the, we also have beauty and confidence and empowerment. Okay. So again, you're supposed to be doing something that's going to help other people to be empowered and help other people to be confident and understand the beauty that they have. But in order for you to be able to do that for other people, you have to be able to do it for yourself as well. Okay, sometimes we don't realize that we have certain insecurities, so you have to be honest with yourself and take a look at what are some things that I might not be so confident about, what are some things that I might not be so secure about, and what is causing those insecurities. Is it because I'm always scrolling on Instagram all day and I'm not seeing people's full lives? I'm seeing the glimpses that they want me to see, so it looks like my life sucks. My life could be better compared to this person. Okay, so pay attention to stuff like that. We also have staff you will be taken care of in difficult times. So if you are worried about financial difficulties, I mean, like, we all are dealing with this corona situation. I'm in Texas, where we had the recent freeze weather. So people lost a lot. I'm actually a property claims adjuster, so people lost a lot. People have, even if you have insurance, there's a deductible to pay. So if you are dealing with, people lost food, I mean, all kinds of things. If you're dealing with a financial loss of some kind, know that it's not going to last, because you are going to be taken care of, like they say, in difficult times. Okay, and tap into your talents, because that's going to help you. Using your talents to create a stream of income, or like a side job or side hustle or whatever, that's going to be beneficial. We also have past life memory. So a lot of the times our dreams are actually past lives, things that happened to us in past lives, and our subconscious is working through those things. It could be because that's still something that's affecting you in this current life that you're in, and it's something that needs to be resolved. Okay, so we do have that for you all, past life memories. We have healing from the past. Okay, so like I was saying, you might be having those dreams about your past lives because they could be affecting you in this current life. So you may want to sit down and figure out what was going on in your most recent past life. There's different ways to do that. Okay, let me see. We also have forgiveness, romance, celebration or party, secret admirer, family sorrow, dealings or relationships with a younger man, and problems to be resolved. So your dreams are trying to tell you there's certain things you need to work on. One could be confidence, one could be performance anxiety. For some of you, it's going to be forgiveness, and it's going to involve family. Okay, one of my friends, I think she's a Leo. Okay, she created the family feud oracle deck, so I'm going to use that to see what this family sorrow is in a minute. Okay, so some of you have secret admirer, romance, so you may have been getting messages in your dreams to tell you somebody's gonna like reach out to you soon, or let you know that they have a crush on you, or they've had their eye on you. Let me see what else. That's pretty much it. So let me go get the family feud oracle so I can see what this family sorrow is about. Because that's probably what the forgiveness has to do with. Now, this is a large deck. It's going to be hard to shuffle it because I have really small hands. But I'm going to try, okay? It might take me a while. I might have to take some of this out. So for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please give me a message about The family sorrow. Why is this family sorrow card here for Leo? Okay, so that's definitely telling me that the issues that need to be resolved and the forgiveness definitely has to do with family. We have family dinner and this just don't feel right. So for some of you, y'all, I'm sorry, I'm dropping cards because this is a large deck. Some of you, there may have been some abuse that happened, okay? There may have been, it's something that as a child, you know, it wasn't right. It didn't feel right. Even though it was something that was happening with your family, okay? Even though it was normal for your family, it's not normal. You knew it wasn't normal for everyone else's family. Okay, let me get some more for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is this family sorrow about? Do we have any more? Bear with me. This is a big deck. I'm going to try to get one more. Okay, there we have it. All right, so this may not be the case for all of you. But as far as one of the issues that I'm seeing that may have happened with you and your family that you need to forgive for is emotional abuse, okay? Then we have the favored one. And stop people pleasing, put yourself first. So, it is emotional abuse if you are the black sheep, as they like to call it, and there's a favorite child that you're always being compared to, or you're not good enough, you can never be better than this child. This child is, you know, they give them more time, more attention, they put more, invest more money into them. They always talk highly of this child and they talk negatively about you, constantly comparing you. Maybe you're the only one that got the emotional abuse, or you got it more than others, or whatever type of abuse, okay? There's a lot of people that have Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So it might not be for all of you, but for some of you, the issues that are coming up in your dreams are letting you know you need to sit down with your family and talk about some of the things that happened to you as a child, or that happened in childhood, or the way that you were treated as a child, because it's something you need to heal from. It's something you need to give forgiveness from, and forgiveness is for you, not for the other person. And sometimes a conversation is needed for that. Now, if you are willing to have the conversation and the people that you need to talk to are not willing to have the conversation, not too much you can do about that, but at least you can try and understand that you can still heal and move on without having the closure that we all think of closure as. I have to talk to this person, they have to agree that they were wrong. I mean, sometimes you don't get that opportunity when it comes to that kind of closure. So you have to give closure to yourself, and you have to just make the decision to forgive that person and move on. Okay? And stop people pleasing, putting yourself, stop people pleasing, put yourself first. So a lot of the time when it comes to our parents, we know they did the best they could with what they had. They loved us to the capacity that they have in a lot of cases. Sometimes our parents didn't have the capacity to love us the way we wanted to be loved, to be a decent parent. So we give them passes, and then we don't want to hurt their feelings. We don't want to bring up the past because we don't want to hurt their feelings. We don't want to make them feel bad. You're going to have to stop worrying about how other people feel, because your healing is more important than how other people feel at this point. So there may be some tough conversations you might have to have. I mean, as long as you are trying to be as respectful as possible, what else can you do about it if they don't like what you have to say? So that's what I have for Leo. Okay, so it does look like some good things are going to be happening. There's just some stuff that you need to work on, as we all do, in order to bring that stuff to you a lot quicker, or create it in greater abundance. So you might already be successful with public speaking or being in front of a mass audience, something like that, but it's going to get better and better and better the more you heal, okay? And you're going to see that after a while, financial difficulty is not going to be a constant. It's not going to be something you're dealing with repeatedly, okay? That's what I have. Hopefully it made sense. Hopefully it resonated. If it did, please feel free to let me know in the comment section if you feel comfortable doing that. Also, please like, share, and subscribe if you feel called to do so. Thank you for taking the time to watch this, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.